Okay, Tim, this better be real. You better not be f***ing with me. Want tech news and exclusive leaks in a way that doesn't suck? Hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, FPT. Of course, the show that gives you all it is tech news from one geek that is me to another that is you. Listen, today is not the day. We do not have time today for a cute little intro. There is actual tech news to talk about. Let's do that. Alrighty, tidy. So first up for the day, story numero uno. Remember how in the last episode we talked about Apple's upcoming AR/VR headset? Yeah, that. A brand new report from Marcus Germontis says that the headset could feature FaceTime. And you might be like, how will work? If headset is on face area region, how will FaceTime see face to use FaceTime? Well, the report says, and this is a quote, "I imagine a virtual reality version of FaceTime where you can be in a conference room with dozens of people. Instead of seeing their actual faces, you'll see 3D versions of them, emojis. I assume the headset will be able to determine a person's facial expressions in real time, making the experience fairly lifelike." This sounds goofy. There is a cool, more redeeming part of this report, though, and that is that FaceTime, apparently, with this headset, will also take advantage of SharePlay, allowing people to experience music, movies, and games together. That part is not stupid. That's not goofy. I will allow it. I'll take it. We are in the future, okay? I think the SharePlay idea is super cool, and I'm all for that, but I swear on my ancestors, I will not participate in one, not even a one, Memoji-only FaceTime call. I refuse. I will not do it. FaceTime on a VR headset using only emojis? Thanks. I hate it. As you can tell, I am an impressive specimen. The reason is because I started to take athletic greens every day. Because even if you think that you're meeting all your nutritional requirements, you're probably not. Or if you're me, you are definitely not. Athletic Greens gives you comprehensive support for better digestive health, stronger immunity, and a healthier heart, body, and mind. With just one scoop a day of AG1, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is go to athleticgreens.com/FPT and take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. And of course, a huge thanks to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this episode of Fapata. Oh, hey, welcome back. Okay, so last up for the day, story numero lasto. Breathe. Peonies crossed on this one. Ladies, you too. We already know that there's a spring Apple event, a virtual one, happening early next month on March 8th. If that rumor holds up, which it probably will, we should be seeing an official invite from Apple in just a couple weeks on Tuesday, March 1st. The thing is, when we've talked about this event before on this show, we always end up talking about how boring it's going to be. We've heard rumblings here and there from unreliable sources that a surprise or two might be coming, but again, there is a reason we make words, and unreliable is a word that we made that means, hey, kinda don't believe any of this, maybe. I don't know. The only things that are coming at that event for sure is just like an upgrade, an update to the iPhone SE. It's gonna look the same, literally same design, just new chip and 5G, and then like an update to iPad Air. And yeah, that's kind of boring. And I don't want a boring event. You remember last year? Last year's spring event was so awesome. Those colored iMacs, mwah, chef's kiss. But for this one, man, I don't want to see an event that has a phone that we've seen for the last 11 years. It's the same thing that we've been getting. Put it in a press release, call it a day. But what if, just bear with me, what if next month's event has Macs, multiple Macs? Listen, I don't want to get your hopes up too much, but Apple just filed 3 new unreleased Macs into the the Eurasian Economic Database. The 3 Macs are listed as model numbers 82615, 82686, and actually, who cares? Who cares what the model numbers are? There's 3 of them. Okay? One is listed as a personal computer, laptop, and the other 2 are listed as personal computer desktops. So, M2 MacBook Pro, a new update to Mac Mini, and iMac Pro? Don't you dare, Tim, okay? Do not tease me. You know I want this iMac Pro more than I want Taco Bell. And clearly, I want Taco Bell a lot. Well, you see, the problem here is that this has happened before. Remember last year how components for MacBook Pro were filed ahead of WWDC, and we all just thought that meant we were for sure getting the redesigned MacBook Pro at DubDub? The issue is that these database filings don't correspond to an exact time frame of a release. They could be filing new Macs for June, for all we know, maybe even October or November. Mark Gurman, Gurmantis Marcus, did say that we were getting a bunch of new Macs this year, like MacBook Air, a new M2 MacBook Air, a 13-inch M2 MacBook Pro, a Mac Mini, and a larger iMac Pro with Apple Silicon. DigiTimes also did suggest just last week that we'd be getting that 13-inch MacBook Pro at the spring event. So there's that. But, and I hate to do this. The part where all of this starts to fall apart is this. The people that said that the M2 MacBook Pro was coming next month, remember how I said that was DigiTimes? Yeah, it was DigiTimes. And DigiTimes is not very accurate. Something else that is also very bad for my current Mac excitement boner is that Ross Young, who is 100% accurate, recently told us that the iMac Pro, the one I am most excited about, is delayed until at least the summer. At least. In fact, just as I'm recording this, he reiterated that same thing in a tweet. That kinda leaves us with just Mac Mini, which I guess would that be kinda okay if we get this event and it's super boring and it's like iPhone SE, the iPad Air, maybe a cool new color for iPhone 13, a spring color, and then a Mac Mini? Okay. All right. But the Mac Mini is not iMac Pro, and Daddy wants the iMac Pro. I want it. So, that database leak, does it mean anything? Are we getting multiple Macs next month at the virtual spring event on March 8th? No. Yes. Maybe. No.